will there be enough space, resources, and capacity for those people to exist? And I guess if we think super long term, in a world in which we don't kill ourselves in the next 100 years, we will have emulations. I don't see a world in which that's not going to happen unless anything else really bad happens. The virtual space is just so much vaster than the physical space. So I don't even think that we have a lot of conflict, or like we don't have to have a lot of conflict over resources because we can just create really great, rich virtual worlds with a fraction of the resources that we currently have.
Won't that be taken to an extreme outcome of that? So you're almost getting like trillions and trillions of these emulated sentiences, but they're almost as simple as possible, such that they just do their little tasks, whatever their economic tasks are. It doesn't sound like a very good life for those things, assuming they have some kind of sentience. So it's not clear to me that it would be this like rich utopian world, if it was born out of like an economic drive in the first place.
The concerns that you mentioned are concerns about sentient risk of other minds. We're not really good at accommodating for other existing sentiences that already share our planet right now.
That are economically useful to us, such as animals in farms, right?
Animals, animals.
They ain't doing great.
And they're already here, so that's not really super promising, is it? And then there is a lot more research currently being done in a pretty serious way at looking at alternative mind forms. So that includes artificial intelligences, brains on chips, etc. Like basically like these chimeras between like biologically computing enabled minds. And so I think there is currently a lot of work being done in a pretty serious way to try to avoid what could just be called one of the worst risks of all time, which are not even existential risks, but suffering risks in which these entities that we're creating suffer.